Hi, my name's Tori. I am one of the nurse practitioners and injectors at SDBotox. And we've been getting a lot of questions about Morpheus8 or, microneedling radiofrequency. There's a lot of big buzzwords out there. So I just kind of want to go over what the technology is, why it might be beneficial for you, the cost, compare it to other, devices, because there's a lot of information out there and I just kind of want to bring it all into this one, space. So microneedling with radiofrequency or Morpheus8 is basically technology that is penetrating needles or microneedles into the surface of the skin and a little bit deeper depending on your tissue, and is putting heat through those needles to kind of cause targeted trauma to the skin. And it kind of activates your body's natural healing process. So it's hyperstimulating collagen, elasticity, and kind of getting everything nice and tight. So your traditional microneedling is only penetrating those surface levels of the skin. You're not getting that extra heat that's giving the energy to kind of tighten everything up. So you are getting resurfacing, but you're not getting tightening. Things that might be a little bit more tightening or getting, rid of fat pocketing, like cool sculpting, will get rid of fat, but it will not get, change that laxity that still remains in your skin. So things like Morpheus kind of combine both of those things. You get a resurfacing and retexturizing of your skin, fine lines, wrinkles, acne scars, pore size. And then you also get that added benefit with the heat and radio frequency to kind of tighten things up with that collagen. And it's basically taking everything and synthesizing it together. Now, how many sessions are needed kind of depends on the person and your specific goals. It depends on the area. We can treat the face. We can treat just parts of the face. So, if you have one specific area of concern, you can treat body as well. So on label is arms, abdomen, upper knees, back, booty, kind of a lot of different places that we can utilize this technology. So depending on how many, sessions are needed, usually we recommend 3. That's kind of spaced apart over a month, out. So you allow for healing time and allow for that collagen stimulation in each area. Now, cost-wise, usually in the county, we've seen anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 per treatment. And depending on the amount of sessions needed, it can be anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 is usually what we see. Now, everybody's a little bit different. It depends on where you're located. If you're in a bigger city, it might be a little bit more expensive. If your providers are adequately trained like we are, we get trained by the best of the best. We ensure that we have very good trainers coming in to teach us, that we're remaining up to date on all the best technologies and energy settings and different skin concerns that we see and how to appropriately treat that. It may affect the cost based on your expertise. The same reason you don't go to somebody's basement for Botox, you want to go to the correct place for your Morpheus as well. Now, with kind of breaking that all down, it sounds like a lot out of the gate. So it is definitely investment, but your Morpheus treatments, when you do a couple, you're going to see those results last anywhere from 18 to 24 months. So once you do those 3 sessions, you really don't need to come back until you're ready for a maintenance session. And that's just kind of as needed. I always say that the results are semi-permanent because it's your own body's collagen, but you're not immune to the aging process. And so we do naturally break down that collagen. I kind of like to describe it as when you have a time turner with the sand, our sand is kind of falling through that collagen. So we're just putting more sand into the top. So you're aging a little bit slower, and we're just kind of correcting any issues or, concerns that you may have with your body, with your face, with your skin. Anything like that, we can kind of fine tune and just kind of work with you for your goals.